Hey, good to see you, everybody. Thank you. JJ, congrats on the first, and thank you, JJ, Alaskan Moss, and Bookbeam for getting your daily moon jellies. I really appreciate it. Hi, everybody. Hi, Bookbeam. You like that? Did you like that intro? You like that entrance? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Good to see you again, Bookbeam. Been a while. Been a minute. Sleepy Moss Queen. Hi, Moss. Thank you for getting your daily moon jelly. It's good to see you. 21 jellies is very impressive, by the way. I'm very pleased by this. This slays the house down, boots off, very much so. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, JJ. 5 stream streak and having a first 3 times is crazy, by the way. Absolutely killing it, actually. It was literally so long ago. It was literally like almost maybe an hour, maybe, almost. I'm not sure. Hi, Dead Red. Hi, Calliope. I'm shocked to see you. It's almost like we've been cuddling all day so far. Would you like to lay down, perhaps? I would love to read the chat, except my cat is moving my microphone. Hello? Okay. She's just gonna walk right through it. The thing is, she's just gonna walk right through it. Solid object? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by solid object? I'm just going to walk directly through it. I hope this is still pointing in the correct direction, and I hope that that sounds normal. You have to stop licking me. You are in jail now. You have to stop licking me. You have to stop. You have to stop licking. You must go to jail for kisses. For too many kisses. This is too many kisses jail. What do you think about this? Hi, Red. It's good to see you. Thank you for getting your daily moon jelly. It was long enough that I was able to find a potential pediatrician. Hell yeah. I love to hear it. She's actually incorporeal. She can walk through anything. Okay, well, no. Because you might have noticed how the microphone was suddenly very, very in frame, almost in front of my face in the camera. Instantly. You might have noticed this. And this was not how it was before. And the thing about this, because she has a big fat ass, and she gets her head past like whatever she's doing, and she's like, all right, I'm good. And most of the time she's not even that. She just barges right into it, just face first. So I love her and she's great, but also I hate her and she causes every problem ever. Too many kisses jail. She was in too many kisses jail. That's what happens. I do that to Star too. Too many kisses jail. That was a lie. I've never gotten too many Star kisses, actually, so that was a lie. But hello, everybody. We're here for take 2 of what I thought yesterday's stream was going to be. I thought yesterday that we might have made it through an objective. Thank you, Bookbean. We might have made it through an objective in Retro Rewind, gotten our 1,000 movies, and been able to work towards the expansion. That did not happen. We didn't hit 1,000 movies. We have to be close. There's no way to track it, but we have to be close. We have to be close. There's no way. There's no possible way that we're that far off of it anymore. I want to do that. I want to get the expansion, and then I would love to finish Data Point Hunting in Horizon Zero Dawn today so that we can start the DLC potentially this weekend, potentially Monday. That's my goal. If you missed it in the Discord or if you missed it from yesterday, next week is going to be Horizon Zero Dawn Takeover Week so that I can finish the DLC. And I'm very excited about it. But that's the goal today. That's why I'm here for a little bit of extra time, because I really want to do it. I really want to do it. These are my goals. I also am going to tentatively say this as well. It was kind of cat hair in my mouth. It was kind of a little bit of a secret goal of mine, a secret goal that I really wanted to hit 200 before I left on my trip next weekend, just because I thought that would feel thank you, Bookbean. I thought that would feel really good, especially because I was going to come back from my trip, have like a couple streams, and then this event is going to happen, the charity stream. The charity streams, I should say. So it was kind of a secret goal of mine that I wanted to hit 200 before I left next weekend. And it happened. It happened last night. I don't know if that number's gonna stick around. You know how it is. Sometimes people come and go, and that's perfectly fine. And I don't know if that number is gonna stick around. But for right now, I'm deciding to feel good about it. For right now, I'm deciding to feel good about it. Once that bumps itself up to like 203, I think I'll feel more comfortable. But um, yeah, that was pretty cool and pretty awesome, and I was excited to see that. Shout out to every person on the Soul Patrol because they were a big part, and shout out to Bo Barley for inviting us all to the team because they were a big part of getting us to that number. I mean, it was like at least 20 people who all joined us from the team. Clippy is bumping my mouse. Um, so yeah, thank you, Bookbean. And I'll hit y'all with one of these as well. Thank you very, very much. But keep checking out all the members of the Soul Patrol. There's lots of cool people and lots of different types of streamers too. Most of them. I'm the only non-face tuber Jesus. I'm the only face tuber on the team. But there's a lot of really, really cool PNG and VTubers on the team who do a lot of different types of stuff. There's someone on the team's got something that you'll enjoy watching. So, check them out. Check them out. All right. I think that we should get into it. I don't know how Calliope's going to do today. She's really in a headbutting mood. So, she may or may not be able to stick around here. But we're going to find out. Do I have the game up? Oh my god, I actually have the game up today. Absolutely incredible. Absolute cinema. It's never been better. Wait, I saw it right there. Did you see that? Oh, that pisses me off. Did you see that? Wait. There is a way. Did you see that? That makes me so angry. Are you jorking my peanuts right now? 997? We logged off yesterday at 997? You are jorking me right now. There's no way I missed our goal by 3 movies yesterday. That it could have been worse. It could have been 999. What are the first of all, it's been like 3 streams now where I've been complaining about not knowing where I can see how many movies I have. It's been on the goddamn main menu the whole time. First of all that. Second of all, I did 2 extra days last night. I did 2 extra days more than I thought I was going to do because I was like, we gotta be close. We gotta be so close. I can't believe that. Okay, well, I can tell you one thing, and that's that we're gonna hit a goal. We're gonna hit a goal. Are you ready? Are you ready to hit the goal? Ready? We've hit the goal. We've hit our goal. This is a goal. Wow. It's almost like disappointing. You know what I mean? It's like almost disappointing that we were so close. And it was literally the goddamn Minecraft meme stopping before you hit diamonds. I'm so serious. It was literally that meme. I can't believe this. I feel so bad because I think I lost all my streaks due to being ... distracted for the last 2 days, but wasn't it a wonderful distraction? Wasn't it such a worthwhile distraction, Dead Red? I don't think you should feel bad at all. Oops. I don't have any room for this thing. We might need a, like, mixed shelf for additional overflow because we are definitely at a point where there's too many damn movies. In fact, I almost regret making this the new releases section, and I almost want to make this new releases and make the other side a regular shelf. Cause, oh gosh, because there's no more room. Oh, please. Thank you. The anticlimax goes crazy. It was the greatest of distractions. Exactly. Okay, well. go. Own 1,000 movies in your inventory. There's no way every single one of those movies was a duplicate, right? That's like, there's no way that's even possible that every single one of those movies was a duplicate. Hello? In my inventory? Do you have a different definition of in my inventory than I do? Maybe it updates at the end of the day. That would actually make sense. Maybe it updates at the end of the day. This would make perfect sense to me. Oh god, another fantasy movie. I should have paid attention. Oh, I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention to what I was buying. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It felt like everything went into slow motion. It was only 2 days, but it felt like an entire week. That's so sweet, Dead Red. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you, my friend. I'm glad that you got to spend time with your person. Guys, shut up. Red is in love. This is the cutest shit. I'm so incredibly head over heels for this girl. Yeah. Dead, you're so cute. That's adorable. I love it. I'm grinning ear to fucking ear, dude. And it's not even me. And you're so real for that. Okay, I have a feeling our goal is going to update at the end of the day, I think. Because it didn't update just now. And I think it's probably because I need to do, like, the save. And I bet you the inventory count doesn't happen. Doesn't happen until the day restarts, which is totally fine. Clippy, what are you doing? Thank you. Thank you for humming. Already got him. To all of these people out on the streets, I do not thank you for humming because you're all mean and rude to me. So why is he so concerned about that? There you go. I don't want to go fix these. I don't really have the time to be doing this, but I kind of just want to because it's fun and I like the minigame a lot. Boom, boom, boom. I can see that my lighting just got crazy because the sun came out outside. But it's okay. I'm trying to fuck with the lighting less because the thing is, I'm right next to a window and it's just not going to be perfect and it's not going to be the way that I want it unless I can get curtains. And I can't get curtains because we're not allowed to have curtains in our apartment building because it has to look the same from the outside of the building. So I've just gotta. Oh girl, oh you really thought you were gonna get away with this one, huh? In the back corner, Leah girl, you thought you were gonna get away with that one in the back corner. I mean, really. I can't say but wanted to say hi, Feral Potato Goblin. Thank you so much for saying hello. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for getting your jelly. What the hell did you want? I didn't read that. The outsider who fell. The outsider who fell. Sure. This one. Okay, so we have our 1,000 movies. It was very anticlimactic, but we have our 1,000 movies, which means now it's time to make cash money dollars. Now we just need to save all of our money, and we basically get to start from zero. Because we have $35 to our name currently. So, well, it's good. It's great. It's actually perfect. Hi, bye, Farrell. I hope that Farrell has a good day as well. I always appreciate when y'all come to say hello, even if you can't stick around. It's really nice of you. Hey, girl. Spacebod codename Money. What did I just say? I did not say what the name of this movie was.
Wow.
Oh. Don't worry. I got it. I'll pick that up off the floor for you. Don't even worry about it.
Purr.
Purr. I don't know what they're saying, but it really, when they make that like purr sound, I keep imagining them saying purr. And it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh a lot, actually, because it's the 90s, and that was not as widespread of a lingo in the 90s. Still around, but maybe not with this person. Thank you. Okay, I think the main thing is going to be then making sure our snacks and such are stocked, and just like getting flyers out to as many people as possible. And that's going to be how we make our dollars, our doll hairs even, if you will.
Ooh.
Thank you everybody. Yeah, you're on your way. You didn't give a fuck. That's okay. You're not legally required to give a fuck. It's just that it hurts my feelings when you don't. But like, don't worry about it. It's just that like it hurts my feelings when you don't, actually. I think I got you, but you, and there was one more person, but I think I lost him. I think they were too fast for me. Come on. I have 2 more flyers here. Surely there's 2 more people who'd like a flyer.
Oh.
One of them liked it. Perfect. The Snowman's Cowboy. Girl, I got that for you right here, and I hope you love it. Some popcorn for you. And this is, I think, gonna be the best for monies as well, is having the concessions be advertised. I already had it that way, so like, what are the other options? The other options are new releases. Oh, just more customers in general. I feel like the concessions are just free money though, because we don't have to pay anything to restock them. So I think it's either, the answer is either more concessions or just more customers. But I'm thinking like the 20% versus 50%. Am I playing on Steam? I am playing on Steam. I play almost everything on Steam. Simply because I really love... Also, hi Gothlaz, good to see you. A good Western, I really love to have everything in the same place. I like when things are in the same place all the time. So I really hate having to go to like separate launchers to play my game, which I know is like the most first world problem in the world, but I'm usually going for Steam. I have a few games on Epic, but only because I have to. Bazinga. We just need to make so much money is the thing. The thing is that we just have to make so much money. And if we just grind away, it's gonna be perfect. Wait, ma'am, please come rent a video at my store. Okay. So I ran all the way down the street for her and she did not give a fuck whatsoever. But that's okay. She was like mad before. Oh, she liked it though. She was mad before I even approached her. So I was not confident about that one. So here's the thing that I discovered. The entire time, I could see how many movies I had on the start screen. So the thing is, when I was in the menu and I selected my save, I could see how many movies I had. And you want to know how many movies we left off with last night? Do you want to know how many it was? When I logged out and I said we have to be so close, we had 997 movies last night when I logged out of this game. I had 3. I had 3 movies left to go. So 2 things. I have been complaining for like 3 streams wishing that I could see how many movies. Right there in front of my face. Right there in front of my face every single time, actually. I could have seen it at any point in time. Second of all, 3 movies. 3 movies. I think it's not going to update until we finish a day, and like it won't give us the achievement, but we got more than 3 movies today, so we should be all good, which means that now our objective is to get the final shop expansion, and then we'll make it look cute and such. I don't know what we'll do with the space yet. I haven't decided other than just like putting more shelves in there. I don't know. I don't really know. I guess I have to look at what new decorations there are. Hey girl, I love when you whisper hey in my ear. An old comedy? I can find an old comedy for you up here surely. So yeah, we literally did the Minecraft stopping right before you hit the diamonds meme last night, and I don't even know what to say. Because that's just how... Okay, so I was looking at the... Thank you. You're telling me we don't have an old comedy? There we go. Gee whiz. Wow. She was really impressed by that choice. She should be, because I spent a lot of time on it. Thank you for exact change. Mwah! I don't know how big the final room will be. It kind of looks like it's going to be a big fucking honking thing. So I'm wondering if maybe, like, we split this up a little bit. We maybe move this to the big room, and make that room something else. Something else going on there. I don't know what, but something else. Oops, not that one. This one. Thank you. Hey, girl. You're really staring. Okay. She was just deciding what she wanted to do. She was spaced out a little bit, perhaps. A little bit of late fee. We're friends? I don't know you. I hate when they say that. We're friends. I don't know who you are. I'm not your friend. We've never met before. I don't remember my customers. There are a few very select memorable customers, and you are not one of them, unfortunately. Here is your grape slush. Please enjoy. Thank you. Bazinga. Have a wonderful night. I feel like I might have slacked on the... I feel like I might have slacked on the flyers a little bit tonight. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself for this. But that's okay. I'm thinking about what I want to do. So we're like out of space with these guys, right? And I'm wondering if I should just expand, get another shelf, and make a little mixed media overflow shelf. Or if I should sell a couple of the fantasy movies so that we no longer have overflow. And this might be my answer. Now that I'm not grinding away on the movie collection anymore. Oh my goodness. It was there. It wasn't gonna roll off. I feel like that one was safe. I feel like we didn't have to do that one. And also today I'm actually gonna drink my coffee and not forget about it until it gets lukewarm, and then not drink it anymore because it's lukewarm. And also is full of melted ice water. Of course, right as I wanted to take a drink, you demanded a two-handed activity from me, sir. Have to say. This could have been a one-handed checkout, but you were like, no cotton candy, please. I actually should not complain because that means he's giving me more money. So, hey, actually, count your blessings. I had a feeling. I anticipated that one. Here you go. Yeah. Beautiful. Please have a wonderful day. Leah's fucking... This one's kind of just sitting here. Is that what's supposed to be happening? I think she might have dropped one, and maybe she couldn't remember how to pick it back up. That's okay. Got one you have a bunch of copies of that don't all go out. That was kind of another thing that I was wondering, because I usually keep several copies of like the new releases. I sell half of them and then keep half of them, but maybe I should like sell a couple more copies of them just to open up space on the shelf. Either that, or maybe like sell a couple of the ones that have never been rented before. And that would be a sort of cute little, I don't know, a cute little stats adventure there too. And that was why I was so surprised that there wasn't a way in-game to see how many movies you had. Because I was like, I can see how many times every single movie has been rented, but I can't see how many I have. And I mean, yes, it was on the save screen. But I guess I just expected to be able to see it in-game too, and that's why I was so confused. But maybe the answer is that I'm silly. Okay. Because we have like a whole bunch of copies of these guys, right? We've got like, let me try and rearrange these a little bit. We can see how many we actually have. Boom, boom, boom. You go there. You go there. Give me back this guy. Because we got a whole bunch of copies. So let's sort out. Oops. How many of each of these we have. I think we should have 5 copies of the once new releases, no longer new releases, now our old releases. I'm too close to the shelves because it's just a little bit too cramped in here. And it keeps disappearing my movies out of my hands. Is that all I have left in my hands? Yes. So, boom, 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 boom. Okay, I meant to throw that on the ground. And I feel like, perhaps, it's not necessary to have all 5. Maybe, like, 3 is good. And that opens up, I mean, quite a lot of slots, right? Quite a lot of slots. Yeah. Hi, Winter. Thank you for getting your daily moon jellies. It's good to see you. What I read, it says once it loses its new release sticker to put extra copies in clearance. Yeah. And I do that. I just don't sell all of them. I buy like 10 at a time when they're on new release. And then I sell half of them, usually. I keep 5 copies and I sell 5 copies. Is usually how I do it. But perhaps we don't need all 5 copies of all of these. Maybe 3 is plenty. Maybe 3 is plenty. It's so hard to see them when they're all separated from each other. Oh my gosh. These ones too. These ones too, probably. Yes? Perhaps? Oh my gosh, I'm looking with my whole soul right now to see how many of each of these we have. Because it's not like they don't rent out, for sure. But maybe, you know, maybe if the problem right now is shelf space, perhaps. Let's put them in different categories just because I can. Because I'm able to do it. I'll go to the, how many were on here? There were 3 Rain Woman, 3 The Color Violet, and 3 Poetry is Dead. So I can get any of these off of this shelf and sell those. Hello. One there. Gorgeous. And look, now we have a whole bunch of movies for sale. This clearance bin has never been this full. Has never been this full ever. Are there any others? I think science fiction and action both had new releases at some point. Yeah. This is great. This is actually great. This is actually the perfect way to do this. All my neurons are firing at the same time. The sci-fi ones are like always gone, it feels like to me. So those ones honestly might be worth keeping around because it feels like they are always checked out all the time. And then you go there. I'm mostly doing this just so I can see them. I feel like the sci-fi covers are always looking very much the same to me. Which it makes it very hard to try and separate them out. You. And you. And I feel like there's a couple of these where I might have more than 5 copies too because like they're not always here at the same time. And I do my best. To sort them, but they're not always here at the same time. Partner gonna be home in 15-20 minutes, so we'll likely be distracted lurk mode. No worries at all. Thank you so much for saying hello today, Gothblast. I always appreciate it. I hope you have a good time with the partner coming home. Let's do it this way. Let's put you there and you there. Yeah. Gorgeous. Okay. That makes me feel like there's a little bit more space. It's Wednesday. Were there any more of these I wanted to get? Now we'll go back to only 4 and 5-star movie purchases. Now we can return to our original philosophy. And if we run out of shelf space again, I think I'll do the checking out which movies. The movie Empire own 1,000 movies in your inventory. Yeah. We'll do the thing where we sort of weed out the ones that don't get rented very often. And a new movie release. How perfect. Let me go spend all my money on this. Let me go spend all of my money on this. Perfect. Because that's what I want to be doing right now. I want to be spending all of my money. Morning, Leah. Still waking up? I totally get that. Which one of these do I not want in the windowsill? I think Died Trying is the one that I don't want in the windowsill right now. So you move out of my way. And you come hither. And you go in the window. Yes. Well, yes. And then you go back to where you were. Oh my gosh, I spun you so fast for some reason. That was crazy. And I suppose this one can go here. I'm really feeling like I should sell this additional new releases shelf because I don't know. I don't know if we're ever gonna have that many. I don't know if we're ever gonna have that many new releases at one time. You still have Where Voodoo Dolls Fall. Yeah, that. Why is that apostrophe there? Why is that where the apostrophe is? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Okay, so you might be noticed. Okay, hold it. Keep it together. Keep it together. We can do this in a way that doesn't involve spending all our money. We need to calm down. I need to calm down. How about that? And then can we borrow another decoration from somewhere? I feel like that one is fine. I feel like this. What if we put this here? What if we put this here? Boom. There. And now it's like, it's still a little section, but we don't have a pointless extra shelf that doesn't need to be there. I'm gonna go check for any special editions. We'll see, that's a pretty good one. I feel like we gotta get that one. These are all good. Okay, now it's only giving me really well-rated movies. Hold on. Stop. The whole point was that you weren't going to do this to me. The whole point was that I was done buying movies. I didn't even put the new movies on the shelf. I'm incredible. I'm absolutely the smartest person in the world. Absolutely amazing. Gee whiz. Yes. I gasped with such fervor at the special edition. Wait. I'm dying. Help. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Anyway. All is well. I was just really fucking excited to get a special edition movie, apparently. So much so that I almost succumbed to death in that moment. Did we get a new kids movie release at some point as well? Am I remembering that correctly? I feel like we did. What was it? It was the Hakuna Matata movie. I don't know why I said that. Matata. So we probably have extra copies of that one too. And our kids section is extremely full for some reason. Oh, wowie. Oh, wowie zowie. Oh, wowie zowie. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think perhaps we can sell some of those, huh? Put that one over there, and boom, boom. I'm gonna cough again. Excuse me. Were there sirens outside? There might have been sirens outside in the game. There are like some like ambient noises in this game. I honestly have like, because I live in the city and because I've played so many hours of this game, I feel like I've sort of like weirdly tuned them out. So there 100% might have been and I just didn't notice. But not in real life. I think it was in the game. Okay, beautiful. Stop buying movies now. This is not the point. The whole point is that we're supposed to be saving our money. But you're a fool. You're a fool and you can't do it. I just like to buy a lot of copies of the new releases because they always get rented out. I am usually actually buying like extras of them typically. So boom, boom, boom. Everyone's got their sunnies on. Wait. Yes.
Oh.
Everyone's got their sunnies on because it's a bright, beautiful day. A bright and beautiful day. I have flyers. I have flyers for all of my new friends.
Oh.
All of my new friends can get a flyer. You're on your way. You're on your way. What about you, blonde? No? What about you? Are you on your way? Now you are. Fucker.
Ooh.
Sorry, that was dramatic. Just curious. Hit my head last night, so I may have been hallucinating. No, I think they were in the game. What's your go-to adult movie? I'm curious, that's all. Bonus if you can recommend an old movie. Recent movies are all the same, in my opinion. Okay, so you want a nice classical porno. A nice classic porno. How about The Restrained Inmate? How do you feel about this one?
Ooh.
Yeah, great. I knew you would love it. I knew you would love it. $5 for you. Let me go hit him with the. Oh, I can't get. What? Because you're using it. That was a lot of gumballs that you just bought, friend. There, boom. make sure those are all functioning. If you hit your head, make sure you're drinking water and resting and all of the things, please. Thank you. Boom, boom. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm pressing random things. You know what? You can just have a bunch of singles. That's totally fine. I'm not overly concerned. Yeah, come on in. You're already looking. You might as well just come in, man. You might as well just come in. You too, you're already taking a glance. You're already taking a little glance. I heard that broken movie. That's alright. You're allowed to pass. I'll survive. But the other ambient noises, I keep saying ambient noises. It's because I'm thinking of the word ambiance. But that's not how that's pronounced. Some of the ambient noises are also like airplane noises. There's a train noise in the background of this game as well. So those will also happen. Ambient, exactly. Where voodoo dolls fall. I still don't understand why the apostrophe is where it is in that movie title. Okay, so once again, you're getting 2 copies of the same new release movie. It kind of seems like you're just hoarding them away from everybody else who wants to see the movie. But maybe I'm being dramatic. Perhaps I'm being dramatic. I'm still a little weird in the head. Maybe, I don't know. Like, turning screens off might be good. Maybe just have us on in the background or something. I don't know. I feel like I would not want to be on my blue light device if my head was hurting. Thank you. Bazinga. What's up, girl? Big Green Beggar. That is just a weird movie title. So, someone in the back needing something from me? No. Okay. Okay, you're ordering you're renting 2 copies of the new release. You're just trying to make sure that no one else can have it. Hi, Gargling Dens Bathwater. Great. So glad I get to experience this one. Awesome. I hate this one. It's so bad. It's so bad. Disgusting. Any of the adult movies that have to do with gargling something, jail. Immediately jail. Just an insane thing. Insane thing. Gargling bathwater is insane. When we're talking about adult movies, gargling anything is sort of already pushing me to the edge. You know what I'm saying? And not in a good way. Sorry. I realized what I said, and then I felt I had to amend it, and then I feel like I made it worse by trying to amend it. So that one's my bad. But listen. Did I give you one? One of you has to accept a flyer. One of you has to be ready for a flyer. What about this group? Boom, boom, boom. Gorgeous.
Ooh.
I got one of them, and one of them is a success. The Bird's Long Way Home.
Wow.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to rent that movie to you. I hope you love it. There's no way it can be bad with a title like that. With a title like that, there's just no way it can be bad. Sometimes it doesn't like to go in the cart. Thank you. I'm sorry that I snatched that the fuck out of your hands like that. But hey, I'm trying to get people through this line and also hand out flyers as quickly as possible. I'm like tempted to hire a cashier, but then the thing is that's just more money and I can do it myself. Gotta go get food now, be back in a bit. Thank you, Winter. I hope you have a good eats. And hi, Amused Snowman. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. We're in the end game now. We're in the end game. I finally completed my 1000 movie collection. And now our goal is to get the final expansion. Oh, Leah, babe. I thought there was a snake in the snore. In the snore? Well, that too. I thought there was a snake in the store, girl. Wake up. And then we're gonna call this one done. Which is crazy. I don't know if I've ever like completed the content of a shop simulator before. I do think that technically, girl. I do think that technically you could like go on forever in this game. Like I think that you would continue to get new releases for like a while after, and I think there's still some like events that we might we might have not seen yet, even though we're in year 2. But I feel like when we can't level up anymore and there's no more genres to unlock, it's kind of like time. It's time. Hi, Shinu. The Halloween lover has arrived. Hello, hello, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month of you, Snowman. Thank you so much. See? Nice and easy. Didn't have to be an argument, right? Thank you. The goldfish's stolen horseshoe. 100%. And happy Pride Month to all of us. All of us in the chat today. I love my blue hair and pronouns. And I feel like that's important to say. I put it in my stream tags because it just seemed right. It just seemed right. Get a little happy Pride Month tag in there now. Thank you. $5 is your change. You think I can... Ah, Leah, no, you're doing great, girl. You think I can snipe a few more people with posters before the night ends? I can get you. 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 He's gone. Hello. You're not a victim. You're not a victim. Wait, my victims. Come back, my victims. Come back, my victims. I have posters for you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hi, what's up? Gargling Dens bathwater? Of course it would be you. Of course it would be you. You look like the kind of person who would rent that movie. Absolutely wonderful. Meanwhile, this woman is going to watch 16 Christmas movies in the middle of spring, apparently. Which, you know, sure, if that's your thing. Leah girl, the broken movies are piling up over there. Gee willikers. Sometimes I wonder if the movies are really coming in broken or if Leah's just a little bit clumsy back there at times. Sometimes I think she's using that rewind machine a little bit too fervently, perhaps. But if it means that we get to charge our customers a $20 fee, I guess I don't have a right to complain about that. Well, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Have a wonderful day. And Leah's also absolutely murdered it today, even though she did fall asleep on the showroom floor. She's done with her returns before I'm even done with checking out customers. Before people are even done browsing, in fact. This is why Leah's the greatest. I don't think there's a better employee than Miss Leah. I can't imagine. I haven't even checked the employee board in ages. Because I don't know how I could ever replace her. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-huh. Boom, boom, boom. You have a good one. Also, her loyal trait, meaning that she'll never ask for a raise.
Hey.
It's great. It's great. I do think that she should maybe, you know, have stronger convictions about herself. But I do pay her $50 a day, which is decent in the 90s. Surely, right? Right? That has to be pretty good. That has to be pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Popcorn for you. I choked on air earlier and my throat is still irritated about it. But we're gonna make it. It's gonna be okay. Hello. Yeah, for the 90s, not bad, right? Nowadays, it would be kind of like, well, okay. But for the 90s, I feel like 50 bucks a day. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Hello? It really didn't want to go in there today. Bazinga. Thank you. Have a good one. Oh my gosh, there's still customers. Leah, I'm so sorry, girl. I know I'm keeping you here today. I swear I'm checking these people out as fast as I can, Leah. My instinct is to like do upgrades every single night, but I don't know if it's worth it to do upgrades every single night. I'm trying to save our money now, but that's no fun. You know, of course, one of the last customers of the day would be getting 3 pornos. That makes perfect sense to me. Checking out at 1 o'clock in the morning with 3 adult films. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, everybody. I do have to go see my good pal. Still watching the same movie in there? Yep. Same movie as always. I keep waiting for there to be something new happening down here. Something new to see. What is that? That is... I'm looking at something, but I don't know what it is that I'm looking at. But I'm looking at something there. For sure. Okay, we've got a lot of stiff heart. All right. Dynamite and treats. Quiet time with the night. The kennels backstage pass. Ew. Steaming hot clown. I'm gonna grab a steaming hot clown. I'm gonna grab... I guess I'll get all the ones with tags. I'll get the ones with tags, because those seem valuable to me. But the other one, I don't think I want stiff heart. I think that just makes me sad. I think that one just makes me sad, actually. Bazinga. And Bazinga. Oops, Bazinga. Great. Thank you for getting your daily moon jelly, Amused Snowman. I appreciate it. Would you... You cannot close... Oh my god, hi. Jesus. Hi. I didn't see you. Sorry. Hey, my bad. Would you prefer to be called Amused or Snowman? Or some secret third thing? I'm always late with everything. Not surprising. Yeah, well... And $2 it is. Thank you. $2 it is. Now please get out so I can close this door. Actually, I'll go check all this stuff. Boom. Those are looking good. Maybe these ones. These look pretty good, all things considered. But it is kind of just like fun to restock the soda. So maybe I'll just do it because I like to. Snowman is fine, thanks. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. I feel pretty good about that. $443? Not a bad night. Not a bad night for sure. Prom night? Is everybody gonna be dressed like fancy? I hope people are gonna be dressed fancy. Prom night. I don't see anybody dressed fancy so far. What'd you say, girl? Bit hungover? You know what? And that's not my business. That's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay to be a little hungover. You just told me that you were hungover. What are these shoes, by the way? Insane shoe and sock combination. Hi, Meme Freckles. Good to see you. Thank you for getting your daily moon jelly. Are you going to tell me you're going to call off sick? I'm not feeling well. I will go home for the day. I will go home for the day, huh? Here's the thing about that, Leah. Here's the thing about that. I have let her take the day off every single time she's asked. Every single time she's asked. She just told me she was hungover walking in today. She just told me she was hungover. I think that you are taking advantage of me. I think maybe we just don't drink on a Thursday night when we have work at 8 o'clock in the morning the next day. Maybe that. I'm sorry, Leah. I need you to work today. Next time, don't reveal to me that you're hungover. Keep up the illusion, girl. Keep up the illusion, girl. Resume the movie Power Man and Sheriff? I've gotcha. It was her fault. If she hadn't told me that she was hungover, she would have gotten away with it. She would have 100% gotten away with it. No problem. No problem at all. But you can't reveal the lie to me and then still expect me to be okay with the lie. All right? All right, Miss Girl? I gotta have some standards here. Boom. I know, I'm trying to put the scissors down. I'm not trying to put another thing down. I'm trying to put the scissors down. Come on. Come on. I'm the fastest VHS repairer in the West over here. They broke my rain woman? That's just rude. That's just rude, actually. I love this freaking minigame so bad. It makes me so unbelievably happy. Me, Freckles, thank you for the 5-stream streak. You rule. You rule. Oh, and look at this. 1, 2, 3. This is an extra copy. I don't even need all that. Thank you. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love to see it. our comedy shelf is full. This is unfortunate news because I don't know. One, I don't know if we have an extra comedy shelf already, and two, I don't know if we have room for a comedy shelf. There's a Western. Horrors over here. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. We do have one. Love to see it. I think I added at least one extra shelf for all of the genres at some point. Because I wanted to make sure that we had the room. What do we have? This is a good one. This is a good one. That's 3.5 stars. This is a good one, though. That's a good one. It's my philosophy. It's my philosophy. I've got to get the ones that are 4-star and above. It's part of the culture of our store. We have really good movies here. Just straight up. Oh, look, that's an extra one. Nice, nice, nice. Sell that one too. Action movie. Horror movie. How are we doing on all the other ones over here? I've got 3 13 Bodies. I've got 2 Mel Road. I didn't know if it was Melville Road or just Melville. Or just Mel. Or just what? That's enough. Okay, these are all good, but I can sell this one. Bingo. All right, Miss Leah. I know you're not really feeling it today, girl, but we've got this, okay? We've got this. And if you're still sick, quote unquote, tomorrow, I will let you have tomorrow off. I promise. I promise. But you gotta lie better. You gotta lie better next time if you want the day off. I have to go to my sister's house now, so I'll catch you later. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you so much, Bookbean. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me in multiple ways today.
Wow.
I hope you have a good visit with your sister. And thank you for Jelly Time on your way out. This game is so great. This game is so great. I love it. It's just so much fun, I feel like. Boing, boing, boing. Yes. Yes. You're already on your way. Absolutely gorgeous. They loved it. They're so excited. You already have a movie. Amazing. Wait, ma'am, you can't escape me.
Oh.
Bye, Bookbean. Powerman and Sheriff. Yeah, you like just reserved this one not even that long ago, in fact. I love to see people buying the movies. Is there an event in game today? I don't think. Oh yes, it's prom night. I meant to look at what that means. Prom night plus 75% movie rentals. Many students will be renting romance movies as they get ready for their big night. I was hoping that maybe they would be like dressed up or something though. I'm looking for a science fiction movie with a robot that says something like this. I will destroy all humans. An idea? A sci-fi? Sci-fi. With a robot. That sounds like Exterminate, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. Selling lots of romance movies today. I was hoping maybe they'd be in like big dresses or something. I thought that would have been cute, but I suppose that's probably maybe a little much for the coding of this game. A damage fee, ma'am? A $20 broken fee? You probably bought the movie for half that price. What kind of scam are you running here? It's typically a little bit more than half that price. It could have been half that price, but typically it's slightly more. So I'm gonna have to get that $20 from you. Thank you very much. I'm stuck on the counter. What's up? My dynamite, her desire? 100% I do. 100% I do. I do have to run all the way across the store to get it, which is a little bit, you know, a little bit much, but I also understand. Hello. Forward to the bath. I've got that right here.
Oh.
Hello. Thank you for renting one singular horror movie today. Yeah, that's so helpful for us. Exterminate is based off of Terminator. It definitely is. Pretty much all of the new release movies are... Pretty much all, if not all, honestly, of the new release movies are based off of some kind of real-life movie. Like the Galactic Rebellion is clearly Star Wars, and Poetry is Not Dead is clearly Dead Poet Society. Or, I think it's Poetry is Dead is clearly Dead Poet Society. Hakuna Banana is The Lion King. Not that one. This one. What are the other ones? 13 Bodies is something. I don't know what that one's based off of though, but I know it's based off of a real movie. Mel Road is Freddy, Elm Street. All of them. The color violet is obviously the color purple. Rain Woman. They're all based off of real movies. I can't believe I could just like spit out that many. So this is not cotton candy, is what I'm noticing. What I'm noticing is that you asked for cotton candy and I dished popcorn instead. And I don't know why I did that. Don't know why I did that. I really made that decision for you today. My bad, girl. My bad. How could I get the banana? Potassium. Girl, sometimes I think you're the one breaking the movies back there. Or, well, wait. Well, you reserved it? That just came out. Do you have a copy? Yes. Well, listen. Yes, I do. If you'll give me just a moment. If you'll give me just a moment, yes, I do. If you'll give me just a moment, yes, I do. Here you go. And now we've got a couple more on the shelf. Hi, Zarichi. Thank you so much for getting your moon jelly, and thank you for the self-care check-in as well. I choked on air earlier today, so this water is very important to me because my throat hurts now. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, all the romance movies. You don't really... I guess you kind of look like a teenager. You got the little... You have the youthful freckles or whatever. Well... I choke on air all the time. I also choke on air all the time. It's like especially embarrassing to do it on stream because like, you know, your eyes are watering and you're like red in the face. And then it's like, I swear that I have a functioning human body. I swear that I do. It's just that sometimes it doesn't go that well for me. Astro Golf. Why is it so gorgeous? Oh, is it gonna be like, is something gonna happen? I feel like maybe the night is a little bit pinker for the prom night event, but I don't know. I might be making that up, to be honest with you. I might be making that up. Join me in the air choking Olympics. Damn. Who will win? Who will come out on top? It's a toss up. I feel like it could go either way. Purely luck-based results for that one. It's 25% more pink. It feels like it's more pink outside, right? I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been out at like sunset before. Hello, blonde. My dynamite, her desire. Sure, I guess. Sure, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Does it look like a romantic sky? Or am I just like making it up because I want it to be special for the event? I don't know. I don't know. The winner chokes to death or something. Yeah, exactly. If you win, you actually die by choking to death because you did the best job at choking on air. Exactly, 100%. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Thank you. 50 cents for your change. Hello, what can I do for you? The red-nosed pumpkin? Surely. That's, this one.
Oh.
Who is really just like peeking in there. Can I get a few like last night flyer pushes out? She's got a bag. I'm not gonna catch this woman. I'm not gonna catch this one. I'm not gonna catch her. Oh my gosh. I'll catch you though. Hi. Just a few late night flyers. Just to boost our sales a little bit. That's a new one. You have to tell me how you feel about that one. The Mr. Tape Dealer, he now reminds me of what we were talking about yesterday about how people would pirate VHS tapes in the time of VHS. And that's so funny to think that those people were like real, like they did that as like their source of income. I don't know. A little bit of a late fee, ma'am. What's the point of charging a late fee? I paid to rent the movie. I should be allowed to bring it back whenever I want. Okay, so that's the only thing about that is that that's the difference between buying something and renting something. Is if you buy it, you can bring it back whenever you want, but renting means that you have to bring it. Well, we have to make sure that you bring it back. We have to make sure that you bring it back. Does that make sense, ma'am? Does that make sense? We have to make sure that you bring it back. You know what I mean? Because then when's the cutoff? When's the cutoff? If you could bring it back whenever you want, then you could just never bring it back, right? Right? I don't think she understood the logic. I don't think she understood the structure behind that one, unfortunately. I feel like there have been so many planes in game today. So many planes. I'm stuck in sprinting again. There we go. I want them to patch that very much. If you sprint, if you're sprinting when you enter the register, then you are locked into sprinting. Then your sprint becomes a toggle. And it means that I break my nose on the popcorn machine because I'm bashing my face into it. Because I'm walking at 1,000 miles an hour. You're very tall. I gotta tell you, I know you've got the youthful freckles and whatnot. You're not reading high school student to me still. Oh, that's a $5 bill. Thank you. You look like a high school student, but you're not getting romance movies. So what do I know? What do I know about anything, actually? We're at 940. And 940 is pretty good. If I can resist spending all of my money, we could be there in like another couple of days. It could happen. How many days have we played so far? Like 3, right? Probably. I wasn't paying attention. I just have to stop spending all of my money probably. And then we would probably get to our goal a lot faster. But I kind of... Listen, I kind of love spending all of my money. It actually kind of rules a little bit. Hi, Emmy. Thank you for getting your daily moon jelly. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Stop staring. Okay, once again. I'm seeing some romance movies in here.
Hi.
You're not reading high school student to me, friend. You're not reading high school student to me. I gotta say. I gotta be honest. The gray mustaches. Maybe he's renting it for his kids. Maybe he's like, I'm gonna get some romantic movies for my kids on prom night. Is that normal? Maybe that's normal. I don't know.
Oh.
Late fee. You know who I am. I won't pay this. If you better give me $2, girl. I won't pay this. What do you think you are? Get out. Get out. Hello, just whenever you're ready. You look like Shaggy. You got that Shaggy outfit going on today, ma'am. And that is meant to be a compliment. I also kind of had a Shaggy outfit going on. You couldn't see it, but I wore a green shirt yesterday with brown sweatpants, and I guess I also sort of had that Shaggy energy. So, what right do I have to judge? None at all. You could be a high school student. You could be a high school student. The mustache throws me off. It's pretty voluminous, I would say, for a high school student. Like, I think this guy looks more like a high school student than that guy did. You are not a high school student. I can tell you that much right now, Leonardo. I know you're not a high school student. You cannot fool me. There we go. Jeepers. What will it take to get your second employee? I like doing the cash register. I don't want... If I thought that they could both be on returns and that would work, I would get a second employee. But I don't think that's how it works. I think one has to be on returns and one has to be on cashier. And I like doing the front desk. It's fun for me. So, because I like to do the concessions and I like it. So, I probably won't get a second employee if I had to guess. I'm always like that in every shop simulator game. Like, I enjoy the checkout counter. I really do. And also, if I got an employee to do the checkout counter, I don't know what I would do throughout the day. Like, I could just go hand out flyers endlessly. But I don't know if that would make for a very interesting stream point of view, you know? I don't know if that would be very interesting to watch. So, that's like the main reason. But, yeah, I like it. I like doing it. Hi, Willia. Thank you so much for getting your daily moon jelly. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for popping in. I'm so bad about getting my dailies in people's chats because sometimes I get anxious that I lurk in so many people's streams, but I don't chat in very many people's streams. And I get really nervous about like people being like, oh, you got those invisible movies today, thank you. Being like, oh, like, are you just here for the, I don't want people to think I'm like just there for the clout or something. I'm there because I want to watch and I want to be supportive. But then I don't get my jellies because I get anxious about it. I'm doing the sick, so I wanted cozy. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well today. But thank you so much for doing sick. The fuck did I just say? I was so down. If you hadn't corrected yourself, I would have been so down for that sentence. I was like 100%. I got the vibes. I'm with you. I totally get it. So, but thank you so much for spending your sick time with me today. That's crazy. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it, and I hope you feel better soon as well. Okay, why am I here? I'm supposed to not be spending my money. Close the store. Close the store. How are you liking this game? I love this game very, very much. Creech, thank you for getting your daily moon jelly, and thank you for lurking as well. This is our final push today. So as you saw, I got no XP today, and I got no XP because we're at the max level, and I've unlocked everything. I've unlocked all of the things. So I set goals for myself, and the goal was that I wanted to get 500 movies and then 1,000 movies, which we completed today. And I want to get the final store expansion. And once we do that, I will consider the game done. I will consider us having finished Retro Rewind, which is like crazy. I don't think I've ever like finished the content of a shop sim before, so I'm very excited. I'm very tickled kind of by the fact that we're probably gonna reach the end. Hopefully today is the goal. But yeah, I 100% understand doing sick for sure. I definitely have not. I hop between sims. I also hop between sims, and I also feel like, oh, where did your basket go, Leah? Two things happen. One, the difficulty scaling is not satisfying. So eventually it just takes, I'm buying movies again. What's wrong with me? It gets so hard to make progress, and it takes so long that it just becomes a less satisfying number go up loop, and it just turns into like waste my time simulator. like Supermarket Sim is like the most egregious example of this, which obviously there's a ton of problems with Supermarket Sim beyond this, but like it takes multiple hours of gameplay to maybe unlock one new license in Supermarket Sim. And when I say maybe, I mean like maybe unlock. Much less do another shop expansion, which are the things that are like the most important for that game. So I just kind of like, I run out of patience with them. It stops being the nice satisfying loop and just starts like being tedious. Ooh. Feeling like I'm logging into an actual job instead of a fake job. So either that or like there's like not really enough story necessarily to like support continuing to play. Winter, thank you so much for redeeming Jelly Time. Wow. And this game is, the slow turn is intimidating, ma'am. This game is so great because it's just got like so much going on, and it's got a lot of like role play opportunities for you as the like store owner, and I love it. This game is just like Shinu said, this game is just wonderful. I think that it's probably one of the best and most polished shop simulators out there right now for sure. Pretty much without argument, I would say. New sim just came out a few days ago, and I'm already knee deep into it. What is it, Dead Red? I'm usually up to date on my sims, but you know, sometimes I miss things. Ooh. Dead Red, thank you for. You can barely hear the like wave sound effect over the rain in game. That's so funny. Dead Red, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Wulia. You didn't have to do that, but you're so nice to me. You're so sweet. And thank you for Hoa as well. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, what'd I miss? Your emotes are so cute. Thank you so much. All of my emotes, except for one, were all made by my spouse Star. The only one that wasn't made by my spouse Star is the Snorlax shaking ass. That one's from Kenji Cat. Love you, Kenji. You should check this one out. It's really good. And it's got a very, like, manageable amount of content, if that makes sense. I mean, like I said, like, I'm about to, like, finish the content, but I don't feel like it was too short. And I feel like it's a very, like, satisfying end to the content as well. And if you do like more of something endless, you could also play this forever as well. Thank you, Dead Red, again. I mean, if you have all of the movie achievements, you could sell off the stock and have enough to buy the expansion. That's true, but that's not immersive. That feels like cheating. That feels like cheating. I wanna achieve my goals valiantly. And by through the efforts of my own hands. Plus, I said if we ran out of space again, I would go through and sell some movies. So I will do that maybe eventually. But I wanna get there. I wanna get there. Arcane merchants. Yes, thank you so much. Dead Red is the most generous king in all of the lands, as we all know. Yeah, all the Snorlaxes. There are so many Snorlaxes. If I can possibly remember, everyone who's got a Snorlax is Kenji Cat, of course. Oh my gosh, I think I remember how to spell Mango's username. Dead Red, of course. Sleepy Moss Queen. And is there another one? And Pastel Kel. So someone out there tell me, does Mango or Pastel Kel have like secret hidden like underscores in their usernames that I don't know about before I send out this message with a tag? Does anybody in there have a secret? I feel like Dead Red would probably know this. Does Mango or Pastel Kel have a secret underscore that I don't know about? I love that you work the checkout and retro rewind. That's one of the most entertaining parts of the game. Do I have any pets? I do have a pet. Her name is Calliope. She's right over here. She loves to jump onto the desk and absolutely bulldoze the microphone because she does not understand the concept of a solid object. So every once in a while, a bomb will go off in my stream, and the bomb is my cat headbutting my microphone. But she will probably make herself known at least once more. But yes, I love you caught a cold, you know, that one I understand. That's a very fair reason. Thank you, Dead Red. Thank you, Winter. I appreciate that. But I feel like the first thing you're supposed to do in every shop sim is to hire a cashier so that you don't have to do the counter. But I love doing the counter. Even in TCG Card Shop Simulator, I still do my own checkout because I just like it. I like the rhythm of checking people out. I like hitting my space bar to like end the transaction, and I like seeing what people check out. I like doing the concessions, so I'm like supposed to have a cashier, but I just like it. I just like to do it. So, and I'm like that in every shop sim that I play. So, I don't know. Leah, where is she? Probably asleep. Where's my goat? Oh, hello, my favorite customer's here. Where's Leah, my goat? Is she asleep in the back? Be honest. She's either asleep or in the bathroom. Oh, there she goes. Well, Leah's my goat. But she's all I need. Reserve the movie Treasure Between Our Hearts for me? I will absolutely do that. But there are all the usernames of everybody. I think everybody. I might be forgetting someone. And if I am, go ahead and stick them in there. But all those usernames should be everyone who has a Snorlax shaking ass. If you want to complete the collection, there you go. There you go. I will absolutely get Treasure Between Our Hearts for you. I would love to do this even. Oh, wow. Our romance section is really cleaned out from prom night, though. I didn't feel like that many people were reserving romance movies, but the Kennel's Backstage Pass. Great. Please get this out of my store, actually. Have you played Bookshop Sim? I want to play it again. I just hope I just hop between games a lot. I have
Hey.
not played Bookshop Sim. I've like almost gotten it a bunch of times and like gotten just distracted enough by another game that I never tried it. But I definitely want to get to that one eventually. I watched Secret Sleepover Society play it the other day, and it looks like good. It looks like there's like a lot of room for like a lot, I don't know how to say this, like a lot of mechanics. Like it seems like there is a more spider webby sort of like progression in that game than just like get a new license, expand, get a new license, expand, get it. And that's interesting to me. Like that's the one where you can have like multiple locations and have managers at your store and stuff, right? I think I'm remembering that. So yeah, I'm very interested in that one. It seems different. It seems kind of different. And you can have a cat, so it's like the best game ever. I'm gonna go play Paleo with my friends now, but it's been fun hanging out here. Thank you so much, Amused Snowman. I really appreciate you coming to chat and hang with us, and I hope you have so much fun in Paleo with your friends. Paleo is a good game. I joined Paleo like too late and had that like I'm behind on the I'm sorry. You did say you would pay. You know what? I deserve this. I deserve the big bill for charging you $2. I'm so sorry. I feel like I joined Paleo too late and I got the feeling of like I was behind on stuff and I was never gonna catch up again that I often have with those types of games. So I didn't go back to it after playing it for like a few days straight. But I feel like I should. I feel like I should be more comfortable with just like hopping into a game and playing it at my own pace for a little while and then popping back in when I want to. I don't know. Bookshop Cat is the biggest win. Bookshop Cat is the biggest win. I think every single shop simulator could be improved by being able to have a pet in your store. Shout out Roadside Research, where you can have a cat and a dog. A very normal puck? Shakespeare references live inside my brain constantly. Where you can have a very normal pug or a green alien cat. You can have both of those things. I'm actually really new to Palia. I only started playing it last month. Oh, slay! That's really cool. I think I tried it. I tried it before I started streaming, so I think it must have been in like November or even December potentially. And like I played a whole bunch of it, and then I got overwhelmed by like just how much stuff I felt like I had missed. So I never went back to it. But don't let me chain you here, Amused Snowman. Go play with your friends. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to rope you back in. The banjo strategy. I've been watching chess videos lately. I don't know why. I don't know anything about chess. I don't even necessarily enjoy chess. But for some reason, I've been watching a lot of chess videos for whatever reason. Bye for real now, thank you. And like I watched like 3 chess videos all in a row for some reason. And then my algorithm on YouTube was like, "Oh my god, you want to watch chess? You want to watch chess? You want to watch chess? You want to watch chess videos?" And now chess videos is like all I get in my feed. And I'm not necessarily complaining, but it's also like I don't understand any of this. I like watching people do games really fast, but I don't understand what's happening. Hi, Sleepy Moss Queen. Thank you for popping in to say hello. I hope you're having a good day. I played for 116 minutes and then I got overwhelmed and bored at the same time. That was kind of what happened to me too, Winter. I felt like I was like so into some things, but then I also like had so far to go in those things. And then also at the same time, there were so many things I needed to do before I could unlock the rest of the like mechanics that I needed. And I feel like I'm saying a lot of things that are like very confusing, but that was how I felt. I felt like confused and overwhelmed, but also like the things I wanted to do were very far away from me. The fishing mechanic kind of did it for me. If I'm being honest, I tried fishing and I didn't like it so much that I like stopped playing. That was kind of the thing that killed it. Especially because the fishing NPC was so cute. I love a big old robot who like wants to act like a human but doesn't know how. That's like my favorite trope in the whole world. I'm not paying a late fee, never did, never will. Guess what? $2, please. Thank you. Never did, never will my ass, by the way. And then the fishing was bad. And I was like, but the NPC is cute, so the fishing should be good. A damage fee. Chess is so cool. I love chess. Chess is so cool. And people who can play chess are cool. And then people who can play chess like really well are like aliens to me. Because what do you mean that it's about like memorizing not even moves, but like game types? You know what I mean? Like it's not about it's about like responding to someone's rhythm with a different rhythm that interrupts their rhythm so that you can. Chess is crazy. Chess, I've talked about this before. I use the tape as a frisbee. Aww. You're gonna give me $20 and I'm going to kill you with my bare hands. What do you mean by that? Get out. What? I've talked about this before, how I feel like I am fairly good at like drawing and painting and things like that, but I'm really bad at crafts, like paper and scissors and glue. Like I'm really bad at, or like building in games and things like that, like building in The Sims or building in Palia. Like I'm really bad at those like 3-dimensional things, and that's what chess feels like to me. Chess feels like a very 3-dimensional type of thinking, and I can't, like, that's just not how my brain works. I cannot think in 3 dimensions. I'm a flat thinker. I'm so addicted to that game from last night. The game, the way I almost downloaded it, but I didn't want to. I was really happy that Star was like hanging out and playing video games with someone who wasn't me, because as much as I love to hang out with Star and play video games with them, it's also very valuable to me that they interact and socialize with people who aren't me without me being there. You know, healthy socialization and all those things. Not Star popping in while I said that. Okay. And like, but the way I had to resist downloading the game because the number go up of it all was so good. I wanted it so bad. But I resisted. My partner tried to teach me chess, but it went way over my head. I like learned how to play chess in the sense that like I learned what the pieces did long ago, but I never got to the point where you like learn move sets and stuff. That was way beyond me, and 100% still is way beyond me. So chess is the one thing that doesn't go over my head as well.
Hey.
The number go up was so good. I'm kind of tempted to stream it with Star, if I'm being totally honest. But I was like, if I do stream it with Star, I want to wait, because I don't want to step on other people's toes. You know what I mean? And it feels kind of weird to be like, somebody else was streaming this game and I liked it, so now I'm gonna stream the game. I'm like, let like Moss get her feet in on it first before I like. I don't know. Is that weird? Maybe that's unnecessary, but I don't know. I don't want to be rude. I just don't want to be rude. I'm really concerned about being rude. Oh my gosh. Star, thank you for getting your moon jelly and lurking. I know you can't hear, but mwah, love you, miss you. I can't wait to see you. I literally made new characters and leveling them all up to 10 first thing this morning. That fucking rules, Dead Red. I love that for you so bad. I didn't download the game because I resisted. I resisted so bad, but Phantom Hippie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for hanging out with us. Really want to make a rogue? Star, you should make a rogue. I know you can't hear me, but you should make a rogue. That sounds so good. I, of course, want to be a magic user because I desire to cast Fireball. I love to cast Fireball. I have no idea what Star's first character was, and I have no idea if they'll be around to answer that because they are still at work right now. And I also can't help you. I forgot the last movie I returned in the car after work. The dashboard was like an oven, and the tape got fried, I guess. Here's the thing. That's like so fair, because I feel like that's 1,000 billion million something that I would do on accident. And like the thing is, like, the tape still broke and it is kind of still your fault. But like, I so understand that and feel like it's not really your fault. I never cancel damage fees, Mila. Never, ever, ever do I waive a cancel fee. What? What did I just say? No, that was right. Okay. Never, ever do I waive a broken tape fee. So please, please feel special right now, because that's a freak accident. You know what I mean? That's just one of those moments where it's like, ugh, darn.
Oh.
Dang it. You know? Can't believe that crazy thing happened. And we've all been there. We've all been there. I love seeing you charge the broken and late fees. I have a whole moral system in my head. A whole moral system in my head where, like, if I'm not gonna charge everyone, I have to have some kind of standard. There has to be a reason to charge and not charge people. You know what I mean? So, oh. I put in a little, will you still like it? Damn it. Oh, God bless America. God, give me the goddamn cup. I just accidentally put in a little bit of lime. Just a little pump of lime was too much for you? Just one little measly pump? It's still a citrus. Basically the same thing. That does actually answer a question I was curious about, but I had never tried it for some reason. Where if you needed to add all of the flavors to make... You also want an orange one. What are the odds? If you needed to add all the flavors to make a rainbow slush, or if you could just like add like any two and it would still work. But it's not a rainbow slush if you don't add all of them. It's about the immersion. It's about the immersion and it's about the role play, okay? That's what's important to me here. Yes, our objective is to get the final shop expansion, but I'm here for the immersion. First and foremost. As you can all tell. Oh my gosh. Okay, a little bit of a late fee. I'm not paying a stupid, dumb, useless, ridiculous, pointless $2 late fee. Bet. Fuck you. How are you people doing this? This is the second time this has happened where they have perfectly balanced it. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So perfectly balanced that I coughed. Okay, great. Let me just go put these away real quick, and then I'll be right with you. I don't even care. Experiment. Did you hear that car? That was a pretty loud one. We actually have had some pretty quiet traffic the last few days, but I'm curious. Did you hear that one? With the new microphones and the new mic settings, did you hear that one? It looked like my mic was activating, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that you probably did. Still going, actually. But I'm just curious. My rental is late. I have a life and I'm super busy. I can't be here all the time. Cut me some slack, will you? Here's the thing. Actually, genuinely, this is kind of like a fair excuse. Is that just, I'm sorry, like, I'm busy. Things were going on. I just didn't make it. Genuinely, a valid excuse. However, Benjamin... You got fucking attitude about it. You have attitude about it. And if we're gonna have attitude, I'm gonna charge you the fee. Uh-huh. Thank you for being gracious about it. See? Didn't have to be an argument. They're just giving me the $2 and not even cared about it. Have a good one. I think you're the last person of the day. Let me go. Bang, bang, bang. Get those guys ready to go. I'll restock my, they're this way, my galaxy bars. And people were really into the Sweet Busters the last couple days. I've had to restock those like twice in a row. And my breakfast, oops, gee willikers, breakfast bars. I'll just restock the chips because I'm here. Why not? Since I'm here, I'll just do it. It's really satisfying and lovely. Here's an employee I would hire. I would 100% hire an employee that would restock the shelves for me and nothing else. That would be 100% something I would pay for. The sodas are looking okay. I'll put some more sour bombs in there. Oops, my bad. No, not those. I might as well fill those. Listen, okay? I'm just clicking on the wrong spot. Relax. I know that's not the right one for the shelf. I just am clicking on the wrong thing, okay? Okay. Relax. I think I already looked at this and got what I wanted, and there's no special editions, so I have to resist getting any more. Wonderful. I mean, $579. It was raining today too, and I usually feel like there's less customers during the rain. Wait, hold on. We kind of popped off. I feel like that's got to be our highest profit day so far. Maybe I was just fucking... Maybe I was cooking. Maybe I was cooking at the register. That kind of rules. Okay. Another rainy day. And no special events, but that's okay. Okay. Leah, lock in, girl. Lock in. It's either today or tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. It's happening. Okay, so like, you're telling me you're hungover. You're telling me you're hungover. You just said it to me. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not asking for the day off. If you ask for the day off without revealing that you're hungover, I'll give it to you, even if it's because you're hungover. But you can't look me in the eyes, tell me you're hungover, and then ask for a day off. Girl, come on. Hola, this game has a person you can play the which cup is the ball under game and bet money on. That's dangerous for me. I don't know why I'm looking at the telephone. I love a which cup is the ball under game. Those do good things for my brain. A terrible, no good, very bad special edition. Yeah, I'm dropping $45 on that shit. But those ones do not meet my standards. The other ones do not meet my standards. They have to be at least 4 stars. And now that we're not grinding away to complete our movie collection, I have to remain strong. I have to remain strong and I have to stick by my standards. Another special edition. We do have another one of these shelves as well that we can add still. So no worries about that one filling up. Ah! One thing I do want to look at. Okay. I was just saying how we've had so many days where it's been quite quiet. And now all of a sudden we're going to be real loud about it. I do kind of want to see if there's any movies that we have more than one copy of, because I know I've at least a couple of times I've accidentally done it where I bought a second copy of one that was already owned. And that would also be a good way to get rid of some extra movies and make some space on the shelves. But the thing about that is that, oh, look, this would take a very long time. Excuse me, to go through 1,000 movies like that. The Vengeful Heart, you say, has 2 copies. What are the odds I would ever find it? Among all of these movie covers, what are the odds I would ever find it? Oh my god, it's right there. That's incredible. And look, the second copy's right there. Boom. Amaze. But like also, you know, I guess what I should do is I should do this for the correct genre that needs more space. I shouldn't just do it like willy-nilly for any of them. I should do it for the genre that like needs more space. I say as I continue to go through a random genre just because I feel like it. Okay, let's control ourselves. Let's take a step back from the I have to organize everything the way that I want to do it exactly in the moment and just like play and just work towards our objective. Hey, is this the video store? So, like, do you guys rent movies or something like that? We sure do, babe. We sure do. Crazy, I know. But we're renting movies. Wait, take my flyer. I missed. You're, oh, hi. Look, hey, you. Hey. Everyone. I know it's a rainy day, no good, very bad, huh? But you should still come and rent movies from me. You should still do it, ma'am. You should still do it. Rent movies from me. Rent movies from me. Oh, everyone's confused. Everyone's confused. That's fair. What are you gonna watch it on if you don't have a VHS player? Am I right? Can't blame you for that one.
Ooh.
Back into the fray. Long live the car. I have that for you right here. I should have fixed these last night, but I didn't. And I'm gonna go do it right now. Do I need to do it right now? No, but it's very satisfying for me to do it right now. And thus, here I am. And thus, here I am. Thank you very much. Oops. Flip that thing over. Boom, boom, boom. Little bit of snip, snip for you. The fastest in the West, I'm telling you. The fastest in the West. You didn't even see it happen. I repaired that movie so fast. You didn't even see it happen. Hello, the Sleepy Troll. I have that. Right here.
Oh.
I don't know why I didn't expect that one to be a comedy. I kind of expected it to be a fantasy movie. Hello, hello. Please rent my movies. I'm gonna miss all of those people. Awful timing. Awful, terrible, no good, very bad timing. I got one person out of those two, which is pretty good. Pretty good, all things considered. I just feel like there's a potential. We need 2,500. Certainly tomorrow. Certainly tomorrow. Probably not today. I admit. That's more money than we would have ever made in a day ever. So probably not today. But tomorrow, surely. Tomorrow, surely it is ours. I might play one more day to raise some money for decorations, essentially. Because I don't want to just buy the room and then just like be like, all right, that's it. Let's move on. Because then, like, what was even the point of getting the room? You know what I mean? What's even the point of achieving the room if I don't do anything with it? That's not fun at all.
Oh.
So we gotta at least do a little bit of decoration. Just a little. Hello. Please don't mind the fact that I'm just standing here waiting for you, but take a flyer. Damn it. Worth. Still worth. Hello. 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 Sir. Please.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm so locked. I'm so locked. Hello. Tango with my queen. 100%. 100% yours. Imagine being one of those people walking past a video store where the cashier drops everything super suddenly and then sprints outside right towards you to throw a flyer at you. Full sprint, by the way. Full speed, arms pumping, like, down for the mission. I feel awful about this. It's my fault the movie I returned is broken. I'm just unlucky. The last time I took somebody's very, like, sad sob story to heart and forgave their fee, they hit me with the, I knew you wouldn't charge the fee. So unfortunately, like, I feel for you and I empathize with you, but I am going to charge you $20. You know, I am going to do it because I'm worried that the word gullible is written on the ceiling. Bodybuilder Frankenstein? I would love to reserve Bodybuilder Frankenstein for you. In fact, there's nothing I would enjoy more than reserving Bodybuilder Frankenstein for you. That gives me so much joy. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yes. Beautiful. In the machine. Knees to chest. Exactly. Exactly. Running at you absolutely full bore in the pouring rain. I'm always late with everything. A late fee, not surprising. You know, $2 and it's all forgiven. What's up? You reserved this movie seconds ago. There was absolutely... Hold on, I'm going to touch the microphone. There's a cat hair. There was absolutely no reason for you to reserve this movie. You reserved this when you were rounding the corner outside. Oh, did I miss? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I apparently missed with this one too. Hi there. Damn, which means I missed a flyer. Gullible is written on the ceiling? No, it's not. Dang, Winter. Dang. Dang, girl.
Oh.
Hello, 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 please. A flyer. A flyer for you.
Oh.
Hello, I have flyers for you. There's nobody out here. It's pouring rain outside. No one wants to come rent movies. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. For you. Have a good one. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
Wonderful. I would love to get you a grape slushie. So much so would I love this. Excellent. For you. I'm so sorry I keep clearing my throat. I coughed earlier today and all was lost for me immediately after that. I dared to cough and now I'll be coughing for the rest of my life actually. Because that's just how it goes. I have to use my other fingy. I have to use my other fingy on the straw or else I lose the straw, you see. Because I am a baby drinking out of a goddamn sippy cup, apparently. Anyway. Here you are. Grape slush. Whenever you're ready. Thank you. I appreciate that. Close the door to finish the day. I didn't feel like that day was very long. I know this is our shorter day. But I feel like that was a very, very short day. I felt like that day was even shorter than usual. Bazinga, bazinga. Here you are. Uh-huh. For sure. There you go. I gotta go answer the phone. What? Hey, my wife just told me she felt pressured to buy snacks by your staff. What kind of video store business are you running? I do not give a flying fuck about that whatsoever. Your wife is a grown woman. If she doesn't want to buy a snack, she doesn't have to buy a damn snack, okay? Damn, it's called advertising. Jesus. Relax. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking 9 billion years to pull out your wallet, even though you were standing here throughout that entire phone call. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Thank you. I like your t-shirt. It's a good t-shirt. Thank you. $5 for your change. I also I like your t-shirt, but I think I specifically like your t-shirt in combination with your pants. Okay, I don't like it anymore because you have a late fee. I wasn't around much last week. Last week. A $2 fee is not the end of the world. So true. I would like $2, please. Thank you for being so polite. I like your shirt again. Thank you. Appreciate it. See, if you're polite, everything's fine. As long as you're polite about it. That's all I ask for. Truly. Thank you. $12. Just on the counter whenever you're ready. Thank you. It was called Galactic Rebellion. I remember the title of that one correctly, which I'm actually kind of impressed about.
Hey.
And some blue cotton candy. Have I ever actually looked at what the flavors on the machine say? I always just say blue or pink, but I think there's actually, like, flavor symbols on it. It's bubblegum and blue raspberry. I probably could have guessed that. And some popcorn for the lady, 100%. Here you are. Thank you. And no late fees, no damage fees. We absolutely love to see it. Hello. A sci-fi night for the family, huh? Great. And no late fees? I love you. Hello. Keep the streak going, girl. Keep the streak going. No late fees. No late fees. No damage fees either. Oh my god, the streak lives. Hit me with it again, cowboy. Come on. No fees. No fees. We got a long streak going. You want a popcorn? For sure. Unfortunately, I am giving you the bottom dregs of the machine, but that's okay. And no fees. Oh, oops. That was my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Miss Leah. Oh my god, the streak lives. This is insane. Can we get through everybody? Is there a chance we could get through the rest of the night without another fee? Could it happen? It would be miraculous. It would truly be miraculous. Here you are. Oh my god. This is the greatest night of our business. Just one singular movie. Oh my god. 2 more people. Come on. End it on a good note, boys. End it on a good note. We can do it. We can do it. This would be setting a new record. Oh my god. Oh, two more. We can do it. We can still do it. I still believe in us. Matthew, you're the greatest. You're the greatest, Matthew. Let's see it. Anthony. And perfect change. That was like a 10-person no fee streak. Anthony ended with perfect change. It just doesn't get better than that. For you, Anthony. For you. Just for you. Just because of that. 100%. 100%. Absolutely incredible. Pure cinema. That was beautiful. I don't know if anything will ever top that moment for our business, actually. I don't think it gets better than that. Oh my god. Oh, not that one. This one. And that one. Restocking the sodas is so satisfying in this game. It's so good. It's so good. I already went through these. I think Leah is still working on some return. I'll go. Oh, no, not the slushy machine. This please. I'll go fix our movie. Oh, I will throw the movie on the counter and then I will fix it, apparently. Because that's just how I've decided to do things, evidently. Beautimous. I will go ahead. I will get these last two for you, Miss Leah. So we can get out of here. Sound good? Sound good? A little bit of teamwork to close out the night. How does that sound? Incredible. Let's do it. We can do this. We only need $200. I don't think we've made less than $300 in months. We've got this. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is 100% the day. There's a film noir murder mystery today. Incredible. Okay, the last time I put sunglasses on, it was really bad. The last time I put sunglasses on, it was really bad. This is fine. This is fine. This is worth it. Whoa! Another day in movie paradise. God, Leah, I love you. I love you, girl. Oh, I can't see if these are... Oh, this one is... Oh, I own 2 of these? This one is special edition, though, so we gotta get that. I own 2 of this special edition? That's embarrassing, actually. That's actually kind of embarrassing. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. What can you do? This one is 4 stars. We have to get it. This one is... Yeah, the people's heads tend to go inside me in this game. It just is kind of... It's just kind of how it goes a little bit. You have to learn to love it. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing. I have a second copy of a limited edition movie. That feels kind of... That feels... Oh my gosh, it disappeared. I dared to scroll and now it's gone. The film noir is like messing with my ability to like understand the world around me right now. Actually. Okay, which one was it? It was the Keg Obsession that we have 2 copies of. Keg Obsession. The Keg Obsession. Oh my gosh, look. The Keg Obsession. 2 of them. Is there a difference between them? Like, is one of them more limited edition than the other? True, surely not. The world around you is noir. Everything is noir. Noir. Market value, $21. 3.5 stars. $21. 3.5 stars. It's the same. I gotta... Now, do I just sell it? Or do I put it on the shelf? I feel like I put the second one on the shelf, actually. Right? But we'll make more money off of putting it on the shelf than we will off of selling it. Oh, I don't know. But then do we have a regular copy of the Keg Obsession? Maybe? Maybe perhaps? Let's go look. Let's go find out. I'm fascinated by this. I can't believe I had 2 of a movie type. That's crazy to me. It was a comedy. The Keg of, oh gosh, this is gonna be awful to look through. Oh my god, oh my god. Use your eyes. Use your eyes. You can do it. This is terrible. This is terrible. The problem is that they chose a text that looks like numbers. What? Hold on. I'm confused. I didn't see anything. You know what I mean? They chose a text that looks like numbers. And the way that these are not in any sort of order whatsoever. One too many. The convict. I'm looking for the yacht. The ferry, the keg obsession. And that's 2. But we don't have a regular version of the keg obsession. So yeah. I feel like the answer to this one is put the other one on the shelf. I feel like strangely the like film noirness is like hurting my eyes more than the fuck. I feel like the film noirness of it all is like hurting my eyes more than like the regular colors. But maybe that's just, you know, maybe I'm making shit up. I don't know. The black and whiteness. It's like, it's hurting me. This is not how I'm meant to perceive the world. Can I take them off? I can take them off. I wasn't allowed to take them off before. But what about the immersion? It's film noir day. Do I need to put them back on for the immersion?
Oh.
I can't decide. Hello. Sunset Shroom? I'm positive that I have this for you. Hi, Charlotte Indigo. Thank you so much for getting your daily moon daily. I hope you're having a great day. Another phone call. Hello? Hello, I came by the other day and was really impressed by how polite and professional the staff was. I always like to reward good service. Please accept this $50 tip. Thank you so much. We're working towards big things right now, actually. So that's gonna really make a difference for us. Believe it or not. Hello, a flyer for you. Ma'am, a flyer for you. Hello, a flyer for you.
Wow.
Okay, one of those people enjoyed it, and that's what's important, you know? That's what's important. I can't decide if I should put the glasses back on. The black and white world was kind of hurting my brain a little bit. When I got April Fools, I was not able to take the glasses off, so I kind of was expecting to be stuck in that one, unfortunately. I assume that people are ordering police movies today, then? Police movies, yeah. I feel like that genre should be called mystery and not police. Because it seems like they're treating it as mystery movies, not as police movies. And those are two very different genres, in my opinion. I don't know. I feel like police shows can be mysteries, but not every mystery is a police show. Hi. You have a drama movie with a sad ending? Sure. Probably. Poetry is Dead definitely has a sad ending. 100%. I'm just imagining Die Hard. Well, I mean, sure. Sure, I guess. Oh my goodness. All right. We've got a $250 push here today, Leah. We can do this. Lock in. Let me get those flyers swanging.
Ooh.
Swang those flyers. Absolutely.
Oh.
Ooh.
Die Hard like the Christmas movie? Yeah. Exactly. Die Hard like the Christmas movie. If I told you I've never seen Die Hard, what would your reaction be? I feel like at this point I've told you that I've seen so few movies that you would be like, yeah, pretty much. Sounds like classic soda, having not seen a classic movie. I haven't seen most movies. It's okay. That's exactly what I mean, Charlotte. That's exactly what I mean. I feel like I haven't seen most movies. I had sort of a weird childhood. I feel like I missed out on a lot of really defining stuff a little bit. So, you know, it's just like that. Oh, I have one more. Hello.
Oh.
I also haven't seen most movies. Yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot more modern movies than I have seen classic movies for sure, because I don't know, that was just like the culture of my family, I guess. We weren't really doing that. I grew up under a rock. I also grew up under a rock. And when I say I grew up under a rock, I mean that my family was just like so poor. And I feel like when you say like like, you know, I grew up poor, people are like, yeah, that middle class poor. No, I mean like more than that. More than that, actually. Have you seen the Barbie movies? The Barbie movies were like the one like children's movies that were heavily in my rotation. My grandma got me like all the Barbie movies on VHS. So every time I would go to my grandma's house, I would like watch all of them on VHS. So Barbie movies, I have indeed seen quite a few of those. And some Disney princess movies for sure. Me too. My favorite was Fashion Fairy Tale. I haven't seen that one. Any that are like newer than like 2011, I don't think I've seen. Actually, I don't know when Fairytopia came out. I feel like that's probably the most modern one I've seen, but I don't know. My favorites though, absolute favorite was Rapunzel, of course. I really liked the Swan Lake. And I think Fairytopia would probably be my other favorite. I really liked that one. I really liked that one as a kid. I probably watched that one, but that was the one I didn't have on VHS. So I was like watching it whenever I could, whenever it was on TV, but that was like the only one that like I didn't have. So, oh my gosh, the Nutcracker. No, Charlotte Indigo, that one's my favorite. That one's my favorite. The Nutcracker was my absolute favorite. Oh my gosh, I watched the absolute crap out of that movie. You're so right. I can't believe I forgot about that one. I can't believe I forgot. What a betrayal. What a betrayal to my favorite Barbie movie in the whole world. I realized I was like a little bit too young. Barbie movies are for everyone though. My favorite movie as a kid was Cars. Cars came out when I was like kind of past the point of watching like kids movies, I think. But also, again, I had a weird experience with movies. Most movies I ever watched were like with friends. Cause I don't know, I just like watched the movies that my parents were watching, which I feel like is a weird thing to say, but that's kind of just how it went, is that like I just watched whatever movies my parents wanted to watch from the age of like 11. So like, I don't know, I just didn't have that like kid canon of movies like everyone else did. It always felt like, it's my kid's birthday party tomorrow and I need a kid movie to entertain 10 hyperactive little monsters. What do you propose? I got this. I got this. Boy pumpkin, swing class with my husband. What? That doesn't seem like a kid's movie. Egg at the Zoo. The Golden Cookie. Here comes a sausage. Funhouse Godfather. I feel like, oh, Roller Dinosaur Disco. That's gotta be a hit. That's gotta be a hit. 100% they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Exclamation visit. Hi, Secret Keeper. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Cars came out when I was like pretty much exactly 2 months old. It's so strange. That's so strange to me. That's so strange to me. The command isn't letting me visit. Well, you see, I preferred shows. Yeah, I think I also preferred like cartoons as well, because I can name like a lot more kids cartoons than I watched than movies. Shout out Boomerang. Boomerang was the absolute fucking best, okay? Boomerang absolutely killed it in terms of cartoons. Samurai Jack was my absolute favorite. My Life as a Teenage Robot. Danny Phantom. I mean, so many. So many. A little bit of Powerpuff Girls, but I didn't actually watch that much Powerpuff Girls. Him kind of freaked me out when I was a kid. Him and the lady whose face you never see, but I don't remember what her name is for some reason. I don't know if she has a name. The mayor's wife, which feels very misogynistic of me to call her the mayor's wife, but I don't remember if she had a name. I'm sure she does. I can only picture him calling her Sugar Muffin with his mustache. What other cartoons did I love? I watched a lot of SpongeBob. I was also very much a Nickelodeon kid. I loved Drake and Josh and an iCarly and all those shows, which, you know, hey, hindsight is 2020, right? But I put a lot of hours into those ones. So, well, if it's your first late fee ever, let this be a
Hmm.
lesson to you. This is a learning experience. You won't do it again next time, right? Also, a favorite movie of mine when I was young, Warriors of Virtue. I have never heard of that one, Secret Keeper, but very cool. Mrs. Bellum, I haven't heard of that one either, Dead Red. I'm so sorry. I was scared of iCarly. You had an absolute 100% correct right to be scared of iCarly because that show was fucked in the head. I liked Victorious too, but Victorious teetered on being like too old for me. The like relationship drama was never. I was not interested in that shit when I was a kid. So. Yeah, Secret Keeper with the 10 stream streak. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're the best. Slowly working your way back up. You're doing a great job. 10 streams is a lot of streams. Drake and Josh was one of my faves. I really liked Drake and Josh a lot. I thought that Miranda Cosgrove in that one was so funny. And I also felt like Drake and Josh was weirdly one of the ones that wasn't... Oh, Mrs. Bellum is the name of the faceless character on Powerpuff Girls. I'm so sorry, Dead Red. I think I just got to that one so late that I didn't like... right over my head. Thank you. I feel like Drake and Josh was weirdly one of the ones that was like less gross. You know what I mean? And I think that's probably because there were less female leads on Drake and Josh. Obviously, that doesn't mean that stuff was not still happening on that show, clearly, but it wasn't so saturated by children's feet. At least not to the same extent of like iCarly, and like Salmon Cat came way later, but that one too. Not paying a late fee, bet. That's what I thought. Thank you very much. Y'all always got the big talk. Always got the big talk. And then I charge the fee and somehow the fee gets paid and it's crazy. Crazy how that happens. I have to run, not feeling too hot today. No worries, Secret Keeper. I appreciate you dropping in to say hello. And I really hope that you feel better later. Thank you so much. Love some of the Disney shows. I feel like I started watching Disney when I was like a little too old for a lot of Disney shows. So I was watching them with like the very conscious like feeling that they were like guilty pleasures, you know, because like they weren't good television and they were full of cliches and stuff, but like I was enjoying them with the understanding of that. So I was like a little too old. I want to say I was like maybe like 16 or whatever when I was watching a lot of the Disney shows. But I still like them. I really liked Liv and Maddie. I really liked fuck, what was it called? Austin and Ally. I love that one. Austin and Ally is one of those shows where like they could have really easily made that like closer to like a Vampire Diaries or like Pretty Little Liars show, and it would have worked way better if they hadn't been making it for kids. You know what I mean? Like the romantic tension that Austin and Ally had was like really close to actually being like really good and kind of well written, but then they were on Disney, so they really couldn't like do anything with it. But Austin, simple of all time, love that guy. He was great. He was a great character. You know what one was like I weirdly really liked? I really liked Dog with a Blog too, which was like not typically one that I would enjoy, but I did like Dog with a Blog. I liked Jessie as well. I did like a lot of Disney shows. I just feel like I was watching them all really late, sort of. I got to replying to that so late. It's okay. I'm trying to do a better job of like of like taking my time replying to chat instead of being like really concerned about getting to each and every one, but like making sure that if I have something to say in response, I say it. So it feels more like a conversation and less like I'm just like, I don't want it to feel like I'm like checking you guys off of a list. You know what I mean? Like if I don't have a lot to say in response to a message, I won't. But if I do have a lot to say in response to a message, like I want to give you that response and not cut it short just to get to the next one. So I've been trying to be very conscious about like taking my time and like feeling like we're having a conversation, because you know I feel like my chat is still small enough at this point that I can like take the time to do that. So yeah. I was definitely too old, but I had a very bossy younger sister, so we watched what she wanted. That's very fair. I feel like I spent so long not able to watch a lot of the cartoons that I wanted to watch. So like once I had more, I was an only child, but once I felt like, I don't know why I just jumped. Once I felt like I had more like authority as like a preteen and teen, I like went back and started watching the shows that I wanted to watch. Cause I was like, I can like ask my parents if I can watch TV now because I'm old enough to do that. And so I like I don't know. So I had to like go back and get to all the kids shows that I wanted to watch before and didn't. I loved Liv and Maddie. Liv was my first crush. That's so fucking real of you. Jade from Victorious was my I was so down bad for that woman. I was so down bad for that woman. She wasn't my first crush, but like, ooh. Jade from Victorious. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was either too young or too old to care for most Disney movies. That's very fair as well. I was also on YouTube at the age of 2. That's another thing too, is that our Wi-Fi was so bad. I didn't watch YouTube until I went to college. I genuinely didn't start watching YouTube until I went to college and met Star, who was really into YouTube. So like, I missed out on a lot of that too. Kenji! Hi Kenji, hi Kenji, hi Kenji. Thank you so much for getting your daily moon jelly and for lurking during your family event. Mwah! I love you, Kenji. I hope it's going good. I hope it's going as good as family events can go. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying seeing everyone. I appreciate it. We're gonna do it. Are you ready? It's time. It's time. Unlock all store expansions. We've done it. Let's go look at this room. What do we have? Where even is it? Oh. Okay. This is not what I was expecting. Whoa, it's like a TV. Oh yeah, I forget I can play my YouTube videos on the... Whoa. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. This is not what I was expecting this to be. Okay. I gotta like recalibrate my brain. Because this is not what I was expecting at all. The arcade's totally got to move back there, I think, because that's just right. That's just right. Jade and Tori should have kissed. Are you fucking joking me? They should have been macking out. And I'll be mad about it forever. Dog with a Blog was weirdly self-aware. It was, and I feel like that's why I liked it, is because it was like, it knew that it was like crazy. I don't know. Got here just in time. I've watched this place come so far. You did get here just in time. We did it. That was our final goal, was to get the last expansion. I want to do something with the space still. I still want to like do something, but I just don't know what I want yet. Zurichi, thank you so much for the self-care check-in. I appreciate it. I've not been drinking my water. I've not been applying my lip balm is the main thing, and my lips are dry and chapped as fuck right now. It looks good so far. I appreciate that, Zurichi. I really like... Winter, thank you for jelly time. I appreciate it. I feel like that's the one you got last time. Me when my randomizer isn't random. Anyway. I think I did it, guys. I spelled it so right. 1000%. Thank you, Smooth. I think that your emoji was perfectly timed, actually. I think your emoji could not have come through at a better time. It's good to see you though, Dinky. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, I'm assorting my brain. I feel like I interrupted myself in the middle of a sentence, but I don't remember what I was saying, so it doesn't matter anymore. I've got to think. First of all, I feel like these got to go back here. I feel like this is the only option. This is the only logical, way to do this. Why do you not want to be there? Oh, just because you're too far back? That's fine. Right? I mean, I feel like this is the only thing that could possibly be done here. No. Oh, my bad. Nothing else makes sense. And as long as this doesn't cover the television. Okay. Well, listen. Put this one here. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there one failed placement at a time. I mean, right? Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I'm doing a little extra stream today because I had goals. I had goals in games and I wanted to finish the goals in games. I kind of feel like this room can almost stay as it is. Because I almost feel like it's already doing a pretty good job of, like, leading you into... This one's gonna have to move. Just be in a box. I feel like it's already doing a pretty good job of, like, leading you into this room. So it's mostly just that, like, this room has to become something. It has to become something. Can I just replace my star and put it down here? That's what I was thinking, Gothlaz, if I should get more arcade machines. I can't get different ones. I think there's only the 2, like, options. Oh my god, where am I going? But I could technically save up and buy additional ones. They're just really expensive, mostly. I'm wondering. I feel like I should make it like like a room for something. Well, here's one thing. I feel like we can move the extra kids shelves in here for sure. Like, I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer a little bit. Because it's gonna be the arcade. And, like, arcades are more for teenagers, but, like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'll put these here. And I'll put balloons in the middle. Give me a... shimmy a... That's enough. I think these can go here. Bazonga. Ooh, hello. Not really. Not really how I was picturing that. What about that way? Yeah. And then I can move the extra Christmas time is here. The extra Christmas shelf as well. But these I really don't know where to put them. I feel like just like randomly over here is kind of strange. I actually... What about like in here, actually? On this wall. Why do you hate me? There you go. Maybe on this wall is better? Because then the Christmas stuff is also here. So it's like leading you in there. Yeah. And then I can maybe space these back out a little bit. I don't necessarily want to torture us with more shelf moving though, because that was a lot. That was a lot. There was a lot of shelf moving happening, and I think it was hurting all of us the last time I tried to rearrange it in here. So I'll leave it as that for now, and I think that's perfectly fine. I don't think that's a huge problem. Of course, these things have to move, which does suck because it's rather difficult to line those up. But that's okay. I feel like this one should just go inside now, lead you in. And maybe I need to put these up in a manner where they're not perfectly in a line, and then I will be able to calm down about them a little bit more. Like this. And if they're not in a perfect line, then it's better for my mental health. I'm gonna have to space these out again, but... Or maybe not. That's actually kind of slay. You know what? I like that. And then I think I could just, like, borrow some lights from places. Like, this, I feel like, can definitely go in here now. Yeah, so it's, like, shining on those. I know it doesn't actually produce light, but, like, the concept of the spotlights shining on the game machines, right? And then something's gotta go there. Something's gotta go there. And I wonder if that something is maybe another set of display shelves. I'm not gonna have the money to put them all down, but, like, you know, let me... They're, like, tall ones? Those are the tall ones. What if I steal the tall ones from here? I steal the tall ones. Oh no, set those up like that. A little display. And then I steal the short ones from here. And I put this one back here. I'm decorating on a budget right now. I'm decorating on a budget. That's what's happening. And then Honestly, did we just move these over entirely? I don't know. 'Cause, I mean, that looks fine. It's not, but it's never been my favorite. It's never been my favorite. You know what I mean? And like these are sort of randomly in here as well. So I feel like this could be a little bit of a better display with these. I was gonna say, you really like a very specific pixel right there, huh? Right? I mean, and then like I feel like we need another light, sort of. But I don't know if I'm gonna have money for another light, so let's just take it one step at a time, you know? I kind of want to move this in here, but I feel like that looks so good where it is. I don't know if I want to. What if I change my mind? I wanted to get this done. I wanted to get this done so quickly, and now here I am. And now here I am, and I'm redoing it, and I'm redoing it, and I'm redoing it. It's mostly because I want to move that back again. Because holy shit, they are quite... please, my movies. It's quite cramped there. So if I went back to like that kind of gap, is that possible? Or is that going to end up being crazy? Possible, or is that going to end up being crazy? It might end up being crazy. I don't know. No, not even close. Not even close to equal. How am I doing that? How am I looking at that and being like, yeah, that's correct, and then it's so not correct even in the most slightest of ways? I almost feel like they could be farther back though, is the thing. And maybe that's what I'm feeling. Maybe that's what I'm feeling, is that they can be even further. They can be even further apart. Right? Yeah? That's like too much. And then if this one back here is like a little bit of an extra gap, that's actually kind of fine. It was literally just like that, yeah? Literally just one. And that's gonna make all... I swear to God it's gonna make all the difference. I swear to God it's gonna make all the difference. This is all gonna be so worth it. This is all gonna be so worth it. You're doubting me, you're doubting me, you're doubting me, you're doubting me. So swear it's all gonna be worth it. Oh, wow. Look at how much extra space. Look at how much extra space there is now. Don't you feel like there's so much more space and it's so much better than it was? Isn't that a huge difference? Jesus Christ. So this one's like a little smaller, and then these ones are a little bit bigger. Most important thing, let's get the snazzy carpet in here. I like this ceiling for the game room, and I feel like the black walls were kind of the ones. And I like the ones with the little LED lights. Oh, because I feel like that's very... And then which one was it that had like the round? Okay, it was that one. I like the round pillars. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Amazing. With the little purple highlights in the corners. It's perfect. It's everything I wanted. I just feel like for the arcade vibe, the black walls are the one. And I just love the little I love the little purple accents. It makes me very, very happy. I forgot what colors were for a second. Sorry, my bad. Hi, Fanboy2. Thank you so much for getting your Daily Moon Jelly. It's good to see you again. I hope you're having a good one. We've done it. We've done it, Fanboy. We have... Oh, not that one. We have reached the final expansion. And before I can truly say goodbye, I have to make it look good. I have to make it look good before I can truly call it done. Otherwise, there was no point in getting the expansion. I mean, it's kind of clean though. I feel like I need some lights on the wall, and then I'll be satisfied. I know I've tried to do this a million times and it did not work. But will this satisfy me this time? It just feels like it's cramped right there. And I feel like that's why I don't like it. But what if I move this one further this way? And then this one further this way. And then this one further this way. Now, this one is too close to the square. Nope, still too close to the square. Too close to the circle. Amazing. Too close to the square. How am I accomplishing that? But it's too close to the pillar. That was great. I'm sure I hope you all enjoyed that. I really... No, not that. Oh, I didn't mean it. 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 I meant to do this. I really can't make that chair purple, huh? That's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. And I love the wood walls in here. Here we go. I was like, there's got to be one more thing. There's got to be one more thing that needs to be different. Oh, yeah. Oh. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I just need a couple of wall lights. Can we afford a couple of wall lights? Just like one or two? And then I think it might happen for us. I cannot. Do I sell movies just to get enough money to... Do I sell movies just to get enough money to buy my decorations? Is that crazy? Is that crazy after all we've been through? Is that crazy? There's so many movies we don't own. It's crazy. Actually, genuinely 100%ing this game would be absolutely cracked out of... You would be absolutely cracked out of your mind if you wanted to actually go for that. And I know that's coming from me who's trying to 100% my collection in TCG Card Shop Simulator right now. So it's like, hey, that's kind of the same thing. There's just... This is so much. To me, this is so much more than that. It's a lot of fucking movies. Especially because I don't think you can get the SKU codes until you have had the movie once. So, like, because... And that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I really don't have any duplicates of any of these. For real? For real? For real? Not even a single one of these is a duplicate movie? Oh, but if I'm going to sell them, I still have to run another day. I still have to run another day. I just realized that. I was thinking I could sell them instantly, but that's not how that works at all. That's not how that works at all. Oh, no. Oh, no, we might have to do it. We might have to do one more day for the sake of decoration. It might happen. Hello, Tevin BMW. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. We're doing very swell. I have completed all the store level unlocks. I've done it quite a while ago, actually. So I set the goal for myself. I wanted to complete the Own 500 movies and the Own 1000 movies objectives, and I wanted to get the final store expansion, and then we would call Retro Rewind done and done. And we freaking did it. Aloy is calling. That's the thing. Aloy is calling. Aloy is calling to me, and I really want to answer her. Okay, be honest. This one, is it too random? Could I steal it? This one feels kind of random. I'm gonna steal this one. We're not gonna run another day. We're not gonna run another day. We're gonna figure out how to do this. We're gonna figure out how to do this without having to run another day. Like, I feel like this guy is stealable. I feel like this guy is stealable. I think it can happen for us. I think it can happen for us. That's a little bit more balanced. Let's move this one over. I think that still looks good. We'll put this one over here, and we'll change it to... Let's maybe change this one to a heart. Just for the variation. What do you think? What do you think, y'all? Do you think this counts? Do you think this counts as decorated? Do you think this looks good? I feel like there's, of course, more that could be done. For sure, there's more that could be done. But I feel like it kind of slays. Like, I feel like it does not look bad. The 2 extra lights were definitely, like, very helpful, I think. Let me peek. Let me go in the porn room. Is there anything? Nah. Nah, it's perfect in here. There's nothing I could possibly take from there. It's perfect. You! I've always hated you. I've always hated you in the window. It's always been bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Oh, this one in the window has always been my enemy. I've always thought that it just looked like ridiculous. So, I mean, I feel like I kind of want this one to be the play button, which feels weird because it's like right over there. But I don't know. It just makes more sense to me. Like there. This circle one is just so like, it's so awkward. I feel like this one would be better if it was like that, and then that it would look better. I just feel like I don't have the sunset one anywhere, but for some reason the big circle just doesn't look right to me. A porn room is wild. Hey, if the game is gonna ask me to sell pornos, I'm gonna sell the pornos, but they are gonna go into their own separate place. They have to go in their own separate place. Okay, that's pissing me off, but I'll come back to it. And I just think that it's a good time. And then you do your browsing, and then you turn around and you discover that you've been on camera this whole time. And now, okay, that's enough. I kind of want that one again, but I feel like I'm reusing ones that are not. Are you the problem? Are you the problem? Maybe you're the problem. Can I put, because like I like that better, and then maybe you can go maybe over here. Yeah, and I feel like actually maybe putting this even dead center more so. Agile! I'm sorry, Gothlaz. I'm sorry that you're in Agile. Because that one is like, that one fills up more of the space on its own. Whereas like this one I feel, this one I feel like is more, this one needs a team to work. This one needs a team to work. I'm sorry, Agile. Agile. I'm sorry. Thank you for using the Agile redeems. I appreciate it. I don't know, y'all. I think this might kind of slay. I think this might kind of slay the house down. I'm wondering if this should be in this, like, oh god. We're not going to get it in the center. Let's just be honest about it now. It's not going to be in the center, but I can do my best. I think it wants to be boom, 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 like in there. So in that row, and then like here-ish. Oh, it's impossible. Oh my god. Where is the base of it? Oh, I'm stupid. Actually, hold on. Hold on, I'm actually dumb. Like boom. And then of course the base doesn't actually go where it looks like the base is going to go. And that's, there's only so much I can do about that. It doesn't go where it looks like it's going to go, and that's, you know, that's, I can only do so much. Hi, Agile. I hope everybody's back now. Thank you for using your Agile redeems. I love it. I think it's really funny. Hopefully you're back. Slade boots house down for real? Thank you so much, Charlotte. I kind of think it's kind of slays. I feel like if we had the funds, I would put stuff in these little things, but I feel like it's time to let her go. I feel like Jellyfish Rentals, I feel like she really did a great job. I feel like she carried us a long, long way. And I think we've created a beautiful store here together. Why am I sad? Wait. I'm kind of sad. I had so much fun with this game. I had so much fun playing this game with y'all as well. This was such a yappy game for us. I'm here just in time to say goodbye. Yes. This is what we've accomplished. We got our, oh my god, please. We got our last expansion. And this is what I did with it, Star. What do you think? This is with only like one additional purchase. Did we purchase anything additional? Okay, there's immediately, these need to be evened out a little bit. But like, I swear I'm done and I'm gonna stop messing with it, but those just needed to be moved down a little bit. Did we purchase anything? I think I might have purchased one light, or did I just steal everything from everywhere else? I don't think I actually did purchase anything. Wah, literally wah. Here just in time to say goodbye. I just know I'd feel so good in here. Like there's always a small existential dread in a Blockbuster, but this is a vibe. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope that Jellyfish Rentals can be your safe third space. How long have I been playing it? Let's go find out, actually. I actually think that this would be something I would really like to discover. Oh my god, I'm closing every tab. Am I still here? Am I still here? Did I go away? Are you still with me? I'm scared. I closed every tab. I have, like, on the dot 40 hours in this game, which is pretty good. It's pretty good, I think. And all of that time has been on stream, so I'm so proud of it. I said this, like, at the beginning, I'm really bad at decorating my shops. Like, in every shop simulator, I do a really bad job of, like, decorating and making everything look nice. So the fact that I'm, like, so pleased with how this place looks is, like, it sounds silly, but it's like a huge accomplishment for me. I was like, I want to decorate, I want to make it look nice, and I freaking did it. I freaking did it. It looks great. I wish I could have experienced a Blockbuster. I sense I would have loved it there. We didn't have a Blockbuster, but we did have, like, a video rental store around us, but we were too itty bitty for a Blockbuster. What? I was on the floor for your shop in Teddy's Haven. I know, but that was, like, the first time I had put in, like, a strong effort to decorate, you know? Congrats. Thank you, Charlotte. I'm like freaking emotional, y'all. I'm freaking emotional. But we freaking did it, okay? We did it. We finished all the content in Retro Rewind. It was awesome. It was great, and it was really good. I'm so pink right now. Free me, free me, free me, free me. The effort is noticed and so good. I'm so glad I caught the end. Thank you so much, Kenji. I'm so glad that you caught the end as well. And it only took 3.5 hours. 3 hours, 40 minutes, roughly. 3.5. We yapped for a good second at the beginning. We've done it. We're going to move into the second part of the stream now. We're going to launch Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know if we're going to get a lot of, like, content going in Zero Dawn, but there's going to be a lot of reading. Don't you worry, babes. There's going to be a lot of reading. I think that I can find the rest of the data points today. I think that I can do it. I think that I can get them all if I'm efficient and smart about it. I think I can get the rest of the data points, and maybe just maybe we will tiptoe our way up to the frozen wilds and see what happens today, depending on what time we have. But to be able to do that, I need to pee so bad. I'm gonna pee. I think I'm gonna take a really quick snack break as well, and I'm really sorry that ads just ran because I'm doing this at a terrible time. But I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna refill my water. I'm gonna get a snack, and we will be back for some data point hunting very soon. Robots! Love Zero Dawn. Easily one of my top favorite series. Yes, 100%. Horizon Zero Dawn is, ooh, I've got to move my alerts, don't I? Since chat is here now. I think they need to go up there. Thank you for following, Tevin, so that I could see the fact that I needed to move my alert. And also thank you for following in general, of course, as well. But yes, Horizon Zero Dawn is my favorite game in the whole wide world. We've finished all the story, and I just want to get all of the data points from the world before we move on into the Frozen Wilds DLC. This is like the 4th or 5th time that I've played Horizon Zero Dawn, so I'm very excited. But it's only going to be the 2nd time that I've played the DLC. So the DLC will be more new to me than the base game was, and I'm very excited about that. If you weren't around, next week is going to be our Horizon Zero Dawn takeover week, and I'm going to just, like, grind away on the DLC all week next week. So we'll do that. Twitch just kicked me out of your stream. Twitch has been going crazy for me lately. Like, it's constantly hitting me with that, like, reload the player thing, reload the video player, you know, all the time, like, constantly. Even when I only have, like, 1 or 2 streams open, it still's been doing that to me. So Twitch is just unhappy. I'm sorry that Twitch kicked you out. Welcome back. Thank you for returning to us. You're welcome. Yes, Devin. No, actually, that was really helpful. Okay. I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm gonna get a quick snack. I will be back in, like, less than 10 minutes. I am, like, absolutely positive about it. But you should also grab a drink, grab a snack, stretch your legs, perhaps go say hello to some other people if you would like to. If you take this opportunity to switch gears and go to another stream, also totally fine. I really appreciate you hanging out with us. I will time you. Please don't time me. Please don't time me, please. I'll cry. But I'm gonna throw you over to a BRB screen and I'll be back in a little bit, okay? Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.